Welcome to Entombed Valley, guys, where we're going to have game number 2 between Thorzain and Taeja. It is Thorzain's map pick. In the top left corner, we have Marcus Ekloff from Team Evil Genius's Raid Call. Thorzain has done a lot of stuff in his, he's won a lot of stuff in his StarCraft 2 career that has warranted a lot of discussion whether or not he's one of the top Terrans that is not in Korea. But recently, he's kind of been slumping. Hasn't been able to win too much. Almost every tournament he's in, he gets eliminated early. People kind of say, well, I guess we have to look to other players like Major, like Illusion, like Lucifron. But the truth is, Thorzain is still doing pretty well. In fact, he placed as high as Major in MLG. So there you go. There's no other foreign Terran in that regard. Andre, why are all the foreign Terrans not doing well?
I have no clue. But a little fun trivia. Before Thorzain won TSL 3, Fnatic denied his application to join.
They said, this guy's a scrub.
Yeah.
This guy's a scrub at
this guy's
dub.
nothing
This guy
special.
wears hospital pants.
Exactly. Unfortunate for them, because he, of course, went on to win TSL. I don't think anybody could have really predicted that either.
Yeah, who would have thought that?
But yeah, he wanted to join Fnatic, I believe, for a little bit. And
It's like, okay, I guess I'll just join Now Sports and become one of the most successful foreigners. Like,
and then he's like, oh, well, Evil Geniuses.
That's right, you guys had Lucifron before he was before he was
we had
popular.
Lucifron, we had Phoenix, we had Sen, TT1.
And you.
Kwai Rice, me. Moutus, you might not know him.
No, I don't know Moutus. Who else did you guys have?
We had Freaky.
Freaky, that's right. I remember that too. Contrary to popular belief, Tricky is not on Fnatic. He just says his name is Fnatic. I don't know why.
I recently matchmaked with him.
Met him on ladder.
Met him on ladder, yeah, thanks.
Andre actually met Fnatic Tricky on the ladder and beat him, even though he's like, yeah, I'm hacking, bro. What are you going to do about it?
Yeah.
And
he's like,
Gretorp's
your marine pressure isn't going to do anything. I kill his Nexus.
As he's walking across the map, he's like, your marine pressure's not going to do anything, bro. Because for those of you who don't know, Fnatic Tricky is a well-known map hacker on the North American server. And Gretorp's like, yeah.
And I delivered the best line to him ever.
What'd you say?
He goes, after I killed his Nexus, he goes, if you lose from here, you're the worst player in the world. I said, oh, that's interesting, because I was about to say that to you in the beginning. Yeah.
Got him.
Got him.
That was awesome, Andre. I'm really glad that happened. Let's talk about the builds a little bit. Andre, Taeja is going for Command Center first and then following it with triple barracks, while we see Thorzain going for another early gas build. Now, he is going for Banshees this time. Or is he going for
Yeah, he's going for
Banshees? Oh, sorry. Yeah,
Close Banshees. Unfortunately for him, I feel like Taeja's doing the best possible build against Cloak Banshees. Going up to 3 barracks. This defends really nicely against that. It actually doesn't defend, funny enough, it doesn't defend against Marine Hellion as well, because Marines aren't too hardy against them. And just with the speed and the fact that you need all your Marines in the same place, you actually hit at a timing where there's like 7 Marines, but you have 8 Marines, a medevac, and 3 Hellions. Maybe not 7 Marines, maybe a little bit more than that. But I'm saying 4 Marines are committed to the bunker, and then 7 Marines, 8 Marines committed into the back. So it's not always the most effective thing to go. But it's funny, if Thorzain had the reverse happen from Game 1 and Game 2, he would be so much more successful in Game 1. I feel like he probably would have won that game. And now he runs into a big build order problem in Game 2. TT.
Well, now let's see what the best he can make of it, Andre. There's been like cases where Banshee harass can be so effective that it kind of defies logic on how much it's able to kill. Remember the games a couple days ago, Andre, where the Banshee we saw got 11 kills where she should have gotten none.
Yeah, that's true.
If Thorzain is very effective, Taeja misses a couple scans. Who knows?
One thing bad about Taeja, though, he's supposed to get a engineering bait at 6 minutes, and he didn't. He's playing it really greedy, like super greedy, and he should get punished for this.
He should be. Wow, Thorzain is going for a 3rd command center instead.
Ooh.
All right, so he recognizes how far ahead his opponent is and says, I'm just going to harass. Doesn't want to get scanned. Although Taeja was bluffing, he doesn't have a scan. Now he does. Is he going to be able to get the scan off? Thorzain trying to climb over the ledge, and he should be able to escape. Nice job from Thorzain thus far.
And this is how you punish your opponent. For not getting any turrets up, not getting an engineering up, you are going to lose a ton of SCVs here. Taeja is so far behind this game, but doing a nice job with auto repair, forcing that 3 hits, as you said last game, Frodan.
And wow, the engineering bay has finished, but no room to really get it up. And the scan, even though the energy was burnt anyways, nice job.
Who cares, man? 14 kills. I'm good with that. Income tab shows 33 to 30. Still advantage for Taeja, but when you come down to it,
Triple orbital.
3 orbital command centers. I like that. I like that a lot.
Thumbs up from Gretorp is an approval I would see, as Thorzain now is starting to get his second factor, transitioning over to the mech play that he loves doing.
Run away! Now I want to bait out more scans, that's the only thing. He did bait out that scan in the bottom right, actually, so never mind.
Yeah, that's nice.
So right now I'd say Thorzain has the better build, even though he's behind in supply. You can see 48 to 61, but that's pretty standard, as this build that Taeja is doing, it focuses around getting so many units out on the field. But Taeja might be punishing his opponent. If he pushes out here, that would be absolutely sick. That's like a disgusting call to actually be making here.
How would he ever do that?
Like, look at his scout. He doesn't know anything. He doesn't even know where his opponent is.
You might think his opponent's in the top right.
Oh my gosh.
I think he does because of the way that the entry point of the Banshee.
And Thorzain is not, he doesn't suspect this. He's like, well, you shouldn't be pushing out. There's so many different things I could be doing right now. Yeah, Taeja.
Taeja's like,
he's like, nope, you're not
all right,
here.
let's go get him. And there's no one there. But now he's got 2 medevacs and stim.
This is actually really scary, Frodan. Thorzain could die here. Now, he's probably really frustrated because he should be in the position.
The Banshee, Andre, it flew right over the army. Oh, that's not good. And now he's like, oh, yes. And he says, wait, why did the Hellions come from the 3rd base? I think Taeja is also suspicious of something. He scans like, where's your army? You have no army.
Okay, so I think Thorzain's okay, actually. He has the SCVs over there. That will actually tank a lot of damage. And from there, his Hellions can actually do.
I think Taeja's waiting for stim, though.
Yeah, he is waiting for stim. Yeah. And additional units to move on over.
Thorzain doesn't have siege mode,
you know,
though.
it's so close, Frodan. I don't know how to actually call this, because it all comes down to micro. What are you doing?
He's got more medevacs, and there's still no siege mode from Thorzain. In fact, he's making double tanks and still not researching it. That could be a big. I don't know if he's doing that on purpose. I feel like he should have started a while ago. Yeah, now he's starting to finally get it. It's still another 80 seconds before it finishes up.
Taeja would be an absolute sicko if he actually attacked into this. I don't think
he's gonna do it, Andre, because he's a sicko.
No, oh my God! Yes, he goes stim. He needs to push the Hellions forward. The Hellions are going forward, Frodan, and he does it too late. No. Oh my God!
How does he make? He's like, he's like, all right, I scan, I see a tank, I see a lot of Hellions, I know a bunker's up there, and I'm pretty sure I saw a Raven, and SCVs are ready to repair. Let's attack.
But Thorzain could have easily just put his Hellions a little bit forward. There were like a time where 5 Hellions weren't attacking at all. In that position, if he just went forward a little bit, he would have been able to take out so many Marines, but he did it too late. And then the Marines just started targeting down the Hellions.
It's literally like, it's so funny because it's like, I feel like I see the deductions of like what's going on through Taeja's head. It's like, okay, he's not in the top right, or he's in the top left. It's like, okay, he's sending Hellions here and there. It's like, okay, wait. So he has his first tank. That means he shouldn't have too many tanks. I better attack soon. And he's like deciding, should I attack? Should I not? All right, let's attack. And then he wins.
Like,
oh gosh, really funny.
So sick, man. So
awesome calls by Taeja. But that's kind of the decision making that separates the good from the best, and that's why Taeja is the best. iBuyPower is a PC company that you guys should check out. iBuyPower.com for all kinds of special sales on pre-assembled PCs, laptops, and more. Check it out while we take a break and get ready for our wrap-up of the day and see where everyone stands. Lots of movement in division. I want to see who's first and who's last. All this when we return. Don't go anywhere.